tell us a story. Come tell us a story, Simon's storytelling.
Hello, I'm Simon. Would you like to hear a story?
Yeah!
This is the story of Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Once upon a time, there were 3 bears called Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. One morning, the 3 bears made porridge for breakfast. The porridge was too hot to eat, so they went for a walk. In the forest nearby was a girl named Goldilocks. She was hungry and could smell the porridge. She looked in the window and couldn't see anybody. She knocked the door and nobody answered, so she went in. She walked into the kitchen. On the table were 3 bowls of porridge. She tasted the porridge from the first bowl. "This porridge is too hot," she said. So she tasted the porridge from the second bowl. "This porridge is too cold." So she tasted the porridge from the third bowl. "Ah, this porridge is just right." And she ate it all up. After eating, Goldilocks wanted to rest. She walked into the living room and saw 3 chairs. Goldilocks sat in the first chair. "This chair is too big," she said. So she sat in the second chair. "This chair is also too big." So she tried the third chair. "Ah, this chair is just right." One moment later, the chair broke into pieces. "Oh no," she said. Goldilocks became tired. So she went upstairs into the bedroom. She laid down in the first bed. "This bed is too hard," she said. So she laid in the second bed. "This bed is too soft." So she tried the third bed. "Ah, this bed is just right." And Goldilocks fell asleep. As she was sleeping, the 3 bears came home. "Who's been eating my porridge?" growled Papa Bear. "Who's been eating my porridge?" said Mama Bear. "Who's been eating my porridge and eaten it all up?" cried Baby Bear. The 3 bears went into the living room. "Who's been sitting in my chair?" growled Papa Bear. "Who's been sitting in my chair?" said Mama Bear. "Who's been sitting in my chair and broken it into pieces?" cried Baby Bear. They went upstairs into the bedroom. "Who's been sleeping in my bed?" growled Papa Bear. "Who's been sleeping in my bed?" said Mama Bear. "Who's been sleeping in my bed? And look, she's still here!" cried Baby Bear. Goldilocks woke up and saw the 3 bears. She screamed and she jumped out of Baby Bear's bed. She ran out of the room and down the stairs. She opened the door and ran away into the forest. Goldilocks never returned to the home of the 3 bears. The moral of this story is that you should always ask to use something that isn't yours. Goldilocks ate 3 bears' porridge, sat in their chairs, and slept in their beds. She got a horrid fright when she was found, and she learnt that you should only enter someone's home when you're invited. Well, that's goodbye from me, and see you soon for another storytelling.